Hello family, I'm back with another video. I wanted to pop in today because there are two things that happened slash I did that I was like, oh wait a minute, I should make a video. The first thing is lock knots. So I'm gonna be out of town for a couple days and I might just actually leave my hair up because I like how this looks, but it looks even better when it's like not as like pokey. So when I put a rag on it or a scarf on it and actually like tie it down, it actually looks really good. That's one. I did lock knots. Number two, as I was doing lock knots, I counted my locks, and drum roll, 36 locks. So I had 42 locks at first, and now, well, at first I had 42 locks post my last couple of combinations, and then with my hair doing me allowing it to do what it wants to do, I am down to 36 locks. Now I'm trying to tell myself to relax and let my hair do its own thing because it knows what to do. And then at the same time, I'm really nervous about that because I don't like locks that look thin. And my hair doesn't look thin, but I feel like volume is important. So like when I had 42 locks, I feel like it kind of looked like I had more hair. And it does, like when my hair is absolutely straight, so I realize I'm just being finicky about this. But I really want my hair to look a certain way. At the same time, I realize that this process of letting my hair do what it wants to do is one where I actually have to let my hair do what it wants to do. So 36 locks. And I also wanted to remark on something that I think is funny, which was my last set of locks, I had a lot of two-headed dragons. So a lot of locks that I had combined that were two at the end, one at the root. And I hated how it looked. I was just like, oh my God. Yet when my loctician cut the two-headed dragons down to just one, I was super sad because I felt like my hair looked thin. And I was just like, sad face. In this journey, I'm gonna probably have a lot of two-headed dragons, like a whole lot of them, because in order for my locks to get like a certain level of thickness that I think I'm going for, maybe they're just gonna have to combine. And some of them are thick enough where I don't know that I would want to try to combine them all the way down the body of the lock. Now I could always put lock jewelry or something on, of course that's always an option, but I don't feel like I want to do that. Plus I feel like the two-headed dragons provide volume, so there's that. Let me just spin so you guys can see a little bit. So 36 locks. Yeah, as you can see, there we go. As you can see, edges are still flourishing. Lock jewelry still in. I didn't take any lock jewelry out in order to do my lock knots. I just kind of worked with it, which I always do. Yeah, so here we are. It's been an interesting journey. Actually, I'm gonna, as I'm talking to you guys, I'm gonna pop a rubber band on the end of one of these. So this is one of the ones where it's two at the very bottom. Everything else is combined, but that very bottom. And when I feel it, it irks me. So I'm going to attempt to just probably leave this one on and let this one be. Try to get that one to combine down the body. I was gonna trim it, but then I'm just like, no. So I'll just pop that one on. Anyways, so this is gonna serve as kind of like my little funky two-part style. The bantus here, and then when I take it down, the waviness. So I might leave this up. Well, clearly all today. I'll be spending most of my day tomorrow traveling early in the morning, so I'll likely leave my hair up for there because I never like to like have my hair down if I'm trying to achieve a certain style. So that's just a couple more hours my locks could actually set in. I did this today, this morning. Once again, I know it. But what I'm going to do is when I go home, I'm going to wet my entire hair, put like a very light setting lotion, not setting lotion, but like a leave-in conditioner that I like to use on my hair, spray that, and then I'm going to sit under the dryer. So it's it's not tight, but it's tight enough to create a curl pattern. So it's not too tight, but it's just tight enough to create a curl pattern. With that being said, when I wet it, it'll go ahead and set more, and that will help the curl pattern to look better. So really, I just need a little bit of bump and bounce in my hair for like a day, which is generally what happens when I kind of put it in there the day before I go somewhere. I can get about a day out of it if I don't like sweat terribly. So I'll probably be wavy. Well, I'll have like a semi-curl, like a curl on tomorrow, which is Thursday, and then Friday I'll have some waves. And then I think I'm gonna be maybe like snorkeling or something, so that's gonna go straight to hell, which is fine. And then my hair will just be straight again. Or when I wash my hair, I might actually take that opportunity to put some bantu knots in my hair, because the following weekend I have some stuff coming up too. So I wanna make sure that my hair looks pretty for that. So I told you guys before I was in a funk, and I was very much like not doing anything to my hair at all. I wasn't putting any bantu knots, I wasn't doing anything. I was just kind of going YOLO. And so I'm going to be focusing on trying really, really hard to be better about that. Particularly now that I am allowing more combinations to happen. I kind of want the combinations that have taken place at the root to really settle in and not look so fluffy, which is kind of inevitable, but the more that it's fully locked, the less it looks puffy. So, because it's more condensed essentially. So the more condensed the lock looks at the root, the better I think it looks to me. So I'm gonna be shooting for that. What else? I also will be, let's see. I will be planning to see what happens. 36 locks is a good number, I think. But like I said, for my locks combined, that will be a lot of two-headed dragons. So I'm trying to end up with an even number of locks if I can help it. So down to like 30 would be 2, 4, 6 would be like 3 more combinations somewhere. I don't know where that would be, but that's 3 more combinations. So we'll see what that looks like and what that does. I can kind of visualize right now where I think they're going to be. I think it's going to be probably on this outside right here, where I have some locks that are not small, but they're smaller than the rest of my locks. And then there's like 1 or 2 in the middle, sort of, but I'll see. Anyway, just wanted to pop in and let you guys see my hair and see the semi style. So once again, that I did. If you like this style and you want to try it, I have a video, an earlier video where I actually did like a little mini tutorial and showed how to do the lock knots. I've shown how to do pipe cleaners, and I've shown how to do bantus, 2-strand twists into bantus as well. So if you're looking for some lock ideas and your locks are kind of short, my locks are semi-short right now. Semi-short, they're kind of short. They're like right here on me. That's a really good style. It serves as a 2-part style. You can wear the locks, the bantu knots, the 2-strand twist into the bantu knots, whatever, and then you can take it down and you have the curls. So if you're interested in that, please go back and look at one of my older videos I have, and give that a watch. Like it if you think it's helpful. If you think you want more videos with more style ideas, like and talk to me about it in the comments below. Speaking of the comments below, if you're new to my channel, hey boo hey, like and subscribe in the box below, so that I can keep putting out pretty good content, and so that we can follow each other on our journeys with hair. If you have locks and you want me to follow you, drop your name and I will. That's all for now, family. Love and light. Bye.